Hi, welcome to Parametric House. In this Grasshopper tutorial, I want to show you how you can convert a mesh into a series of spheres and connection. This is the base mesh we're going to talk about. And what we want to do is to find the centers and connect them with a line. So that's the challenge. We're going to also define an extension line. So that's going to define how much we're going to extend it. For 0, it's going to just be from the start of the sphere, and when we extend that, it's going to go towards the center of the sphere. And then the pipe radius, obviously, if we want to define that. And finally, we just say find the difference, which is going to give us these spheres as a real solid and those pipes. So if I just bake these pipes, you can see that they have these holes, which is for the connection. And that's going to help us to extract the intersection and the difference from the pipes and from the spheres. Okay, let's get started from scratch. First, we have this simple mesh. Let me give this a custom preview so you can see that. Let's go and find the centers. So we can go to Mesh, Analyzes, and use this face normals. And you can see that we have the centers. Let me just make this a little bit of transparent mesh so you can see it, and turn off the mesh. Okay, now that we have these points, how can we connect them together? For example, if I want to connect this point to other points, how many points should I find near this point? Maybe 3, maybe 4. It really depends on the mesh. To get rid of this, what I want to do here is to go to the mesh analyzes and use this face boundaries. And if I bake it, you can see that we have these boundaries here, right? And I want to connect the center towards the mid edge of these face boundaries. So we can go to curve, explode it. Okay, now that we have these segments, you can see that each of them has 3. Obviously, your mesh sometimes is going to have 4 edges. And this is also for the centers. I'm going to bring the centers a little bit here, and we have to find the mid edge of each of these segments. I'm going to go to the curve and use this curve middle, and now we have these points and also the center. If we go to the curve line with 2 points and connect them together, it's going to obviously give you the wrong result. That is because these points are like 20 points in one group, and this one is like 20 groups with 3, right? As you can see here. So what we have to do is to just graph this up. So this is also going to be in the groups. And now you can see that we have a simple connection like that.